Hey, what's up? It's Dennis Price. Never ending treasure chest. Never ending treasure quest on eBay. I'm thinking about changing my YouTube name to Resellers Paradise. Uh, yeah, about me, I am supposedly a full time reseller, but I don't know. I'm not the quickest on the draw, and I've literally started in April from scratch, from nothing, and I haven't taken a part time job or anything like that to support, the capital, the buying habit, you gotta constantly be using money to buy more stuff, and then you use the stuff from the money to buy more stuff. So that you keep the inventory coming and you keep the money coming in, and you use some of the money to pay your bills and the rest towards inventory until you get your inventory high enough to where you have enough to live off of and you're happy with it. Right now, like the income is like I seem to be recycling the same $200. I'll get you know up to $200, and then I start spending on other stuff on the weekend to add to my store. So it's down to nothing. And then at the end of the month, I pay my two bills, which is pathetic. It's only two bills because I live with my parents. Like, I wouldn't have enough to live if I lived off on my own, and that's not something that's acceptable to me. So I want to take it next level. It's kind of embarrassing at my age. I'm almost 40, and I still live with my parents. It's nice. I mean, we get along and everything. We're a good family. Our intermediate, what do you call it? Immediate family, not intermediate. Our immediate family, like, really helps each other out whenever we can and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I want to be more independent. So, and I'm sick of not being able to have money like I used to back in the day, just to like even just get lunch randomly or like go out and see a movie or something like that. I mean, I have tons of DVDs at home I can watch now and stuff like that, but I want to take it next level and like get more serious and like see if I can push myself a little bit more somehow. The motivational part, sometimes I'm not internally motivated as I should. I need to draw, motivation from other people, and that's why YouTube is important to me. I watch a lot of other people's YouTube videos about reselling. I watch a lot of storage auction videos, and I've never bought a storage auction in my life, but at some point I might. But yeah, I love watching, people's hauls from thrifting and garage sales and yard sales and stuff like that. It's a fun little treasure hunt. You can do it part-time, you can do it full-time if you bust your butt enough, which I'm trying to do. But anybody can do it, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. And I always appreciate everyone's videos when they put stuff out, and that's why I do it myself. So, all right, this is from this past weekend's haul that I'm about to show you. Let's see. Well, that's my. I was gonna show you my cat, but I don't know how to. Oh, anyways, here's my cat. Meow. So, anyways, I started off Saturday. I left my house probably when I already wanted to have gone to the ATM and already be like on the road or like at the first destination. I just woke up a little bit later, I guess. I don't really always set. I rarely set an alarm. I might change my mind. I might set an alarm tomorrow because there's a lot of good sales tomorrow, and I want to squeeze in as many as I can. There's not too many that are super early, anyways. I think the closest one is like 8:30. So, but I wanna get there early. I'm probably gonna go to the ATM at the end of the day today, so I have cash. So I don't have to. So I can just zip to where I'm going in the morning when I get up. And it's kind of nice to take a shower beforehand, I guess. Although I think if I'm grimier, then people might give me better deals. I'm kind of grimy right now, I guess. I don't know. I just let my beard grow, and I got too much. I need to at least get rid of the neck beard. Not too many people like a neck beard, but I don't know. I always think about growing a beard really long, but I have a little niece that's like, is she turning 2? Yeah, she's turning 2 in December, a few days, like 3 days before Christmas. So she's a Christmas baby practically. So she doesn't like the beard. She's afraid of the beard, people with beards for some reason. So I usually shave it when I, see her or try to spend some time with her. Anyways, that's my ramble for the day. Now we can go with the goods. The first item. All right. So, anyways, I started late. Went to the ATM, and there was one yard sale near in the same town as the ATM, and it was weird. It's the only like yard sale I've seen on Yard Sale Treasure Map that had no description of any of the items. It just said yard sale, and it had the hours, and that was all. It didn't tell you about any of the items that you were selling. But yeah, going. I mean, to me, that's like some people. That a bunch of people would be like, well, I don't know what there's going to be there, so I'm just going to avoid it. For me, I'm curious, so I wanted to see what they had. And to be honest with you, I could see why they didn't put anything, because it was just like some random stuff they're trying to get rid of. I did get a video game. It says $2. I actually asked if the lady would take $1. She said she would. I looked at the disc. It had fingerprints and marks on it, but I didn't notice any scratches. So you can easily clean them if they don't have like those scratches, and if they don't have scratches on them. So I picked it up for $1. It's not a huge game. It's PS4, so it's a newer. It's the newest PlayStation. I don't think there's a PlayStation 5 yet. It's not a crazy game. I think I'll probably get like $10 for this or something. What's it called? Just Cause 3. Never heard of it, but I'm not a huge video game player. I'll probably know more about video games just because if I pick them up and sell them, I'll know. I know Mario is always a good sale and stuff like that. So anyways, I went to that sale and I was like, all right, I got one item. And then I went to this, I went down to Berlin, Mass. And, not Germany, Berlin, Mass. There was like a church yard sale. And it was like church sale / like craft sale / they have like a church thrift store in there. And so I walked in the crafts and food. It was like a bake sale too. So I walked in the like crafts and bake sale area. There was some really nice crafts there, but they were like, they wanted good money for them. To be honest with you, I looked at the quality. They were like super quality crafts. Like, I mean, I would personally, I might even buy them for myself if I don't know if they were cheap for some reason, or like I was just rolling in the dough. I don't know. I thought a couple of them were kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't really need anything like that. So yeah, there's like glass animals or something like that. It was pretty cool. Anywho, so yeah, I didn't see anything there. And then the next thing, I went into the church. The church thrift store, and I picked up a couple items. The first item I saw that I was interested in, and I still don't know if I'm keeping this for myself or reselling. I may try and resell it, and if it doesn't sell in a couple months, I might keep it. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably list it, throw it in my closet, and not touch it. And then after so long, I might just wear it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. It has newer tags, or at least has the tags. I don't know anyone that wears tags and then with it on and puts it back, but Ralph Lauren. I don't know how to. Usually there's a button on here you can flip to the other camera, but for some reason I can't. But I'll just do it like this. It's fine. But anyways, it says the original price tag was $98, and then the person bought it. It's on sale for $54.99. And then I think there's a thrift store tag on here. Yeah, it was $6. And this particular weekend, they were actually doing buy one, get one half off. And this shirt I got definitely for me. I think this shirt, I have to keep it, is awesome. It is backpacker shirt. And it just feels very comfortable, very wintry, like on a cool day. It just keeps you warm, and I don't know. I think I look really good in it. I'm technically a size medium for shirts, and I'm like, I hardly have anything that I don't wear that's not like a running shirt. I used to be a long distance runner, and I might take it up again, not necessarily to competitively race, but just for like relieving stress and just general health benefits. I think I might start up running again. But I keep saying that and I keep doing it, not doing it. It's hard to start again if you haven't done it for a while, but once you get going, it can get pretty addictive because the drugs the endorphins your body makes from running a lot of miles is incredible. So yeah, I don't know what the actual size on this, but it fits me fine, fits me well, and I think I look really good in it. So that's definitely a keeper for me. Um, and then I saw this in the front case, Dooney and Burke. It's a little, like I guess a clutch, you call it, like a clutch wallet purse thing. Clutch wallet, yeah. It's Dooney and Burke. Has the original price tag on it. Oh, it has some weird John Doe sample check. It's funny, but this has an original price tag on it somewhere. I swore it did, of like $180. I don't know why I don't see it. I think it's still in there, but it should be in there. But anyways, the lady showed me it was like originally $180, and they only wanted $35 for it. So I don't know. I'll probably price it at like $125 or see if people will buy it at that. I don't think I'll put a best offer on. I think I'll just put $125 and see what happens with it. I may lower it to $100 over time or something. It's a really nice wallet. It looks brand new to me, so it doesn't look used or beaten up in any way, shape, or form. So I thought that was a decent pickup. And then let's see. Then after that, I went to the yard sale area, which was like indoors. There are tons of media, and I actually, one of the things I sell a lot is media, especially DVDs. I actually had just bought like a big collection like a couple days prior, so I got a lot of DVDs hanging around right now. But yeah, I picked up this Resident. I picked up like 10 DVDs. I'll just go through them real quickly. Resident. Oh no, that's from something else. That's from a different. Let me think. That's from something to get rid of. Sorry, we got Das Boot sealed. We got Happy Holidays, Bing and Frank Sinatra sealed. These are all like $1 a piece. Come and See. This is the only one I got that's not sealed, but the disc is mint, and I know if someone will buy this. I know it because I looked it up. Let's see. Buckaroo Banzai sealed. This is a little box set. Agatha Christie's Poirot the Movie Collection, set 1. I don't know who Poirot was, but I've actually seen What Is Somebody, and I don't know, it's a collection, so it's only $1, can't go wrong. Let's see, this one is Mr. Destiny with James Belushi and Michael Caine. This one looks interesting. I never heard of it, but I don't know. I'm not going to watch it because if I open it up, then it's not going to be sealed anymore and won't be able to get as much money for it. I get tons of new DVDs to watch, so I don't necessarily need to watch it. This one looks cool too. The Wildest Dream, Conquest of Everest, sealed. Christmas in Connecticut, Barbara Stanwyck, Dennis Morgan, and Sidney Greenstreet. Looks super old. Well, not super old, but actually, I don't want to offend anybody, but something about came out in it was a huge hit with 1945 audiences. So, never seen it, but it's a Christmas movie. Christmas is coming up. And this one, actually, this one isn't sealed either. The Silent Partner. Elliot Gould, Christopher Plummer, and Suzanne York. Never heard of it, but I know I picked it up for a reason, so I think it's sought after. Somewhat. I mean, it's not a huge score or anything, but it'll sell, I'm sure. So that was... Oh. There's two other things that I got with that. Let me see if I can find it. What is that? Oh, that's the thing I just showed you. I should have organized everything before I went on YouTube to... oh, here it is. Well, there's one thing I don't know where it is. Oops. And I may not find it, but it's not a big deal. It's basically Garmin maps. I saw these like Garmin maps on CD-ROM for like $20, and you know I only paid $1 for them, so I had to pick it up. Don't know where they are. Not a huge thing. And then I saw this box, and I saw Boston Acoustics, and I'm like, I looked it up, comped it, like, there's only one of these. There's speakers, I think there's two of them. Oops, you can't see. Speakers, like a two, it's like Boston Rally RX 47. High performance 4-inch two-way speaker system. Yeah, just like a pair of Boston Acoustic speakers. Like, I think I saw them comped at like $60. I asked him how much he wanted for them. The guy's like, oh, $5. He was like, all right, that's a no-brainer. Pick that up. So I got that one. And then, so I was like pretty happy. I got, you know, some decent stuff. If I went home at that point, I would have been happy for the most part. But I decided to stop at one yard sale on the way home. And I got there, and I saw like a bunch of remotes. Let me see if I have them all out here. I thought maybe I had like 5 of them. I only see 3. Oh no, here's 4. I see. No, there's 5. I got 5. I have remotes. Got a direct TV remote. I think the battery might be still in there because it feels like it's in there. RCA Universal. I haven't looked any of these up, so I have no idea. Sony radio cassette remote. Optimus video cassette recorder, VCR, model 10.3. And a Toshiba remote. They were free, so can't go wrong with that. And I noticed along with the free, once I noticed, I was actually going to ask how much it was, but then I saw the free sign, and next to them I saw a plush. I don't want to sell tons of plush because I just don't have humongous amount of space. They take a long time to sell, but I got them for free, so people paid $5 to $15 for them off of me, and I paid nothing, and why not? I have one little shelf that I dedicate just to plush, so if I ever sell plush, I know right where it is. Hopefully I don't get too many. I will buy them if they're like high end, if I know they're like sought after item, but I don't know. It's one of those things I don't want to sell a lot of just because they take so long to sell, and I only have so much room. I have one storage unit and whatever space I'm allotted around the house, and I had to get my storage unit because I was taking up too much space in the house, so I got to be careful. And I'm probably going to get yelled at if I don't put some of this stuff away after I show you guys, but anyways, picked up this guy, this little bear, super cute. If I'm allowed to say that as a guy, straight guy. Who makes this? Mia Toys. I don't know. I just like him. He's gonna be my buddy. And then I got this little lamb dressed up in a little tuxedo, free. I actually left a couple of them behind, but I got this little frog free. I think it's Classic Toys. Is it? No, this one's like Nanco. I've heard of Nanco before, but yeah. It's a cool frog. It's got part of him is blue and part of him is green. Part of him is light green, and he's got the orange hands. We got Oshkosh Bagosh with tags. That's a super sweet one. We only had to take a couple of this. One of the ones I would take for sure. And last but not least, might be a couple guys. Oh no, there's two more. We got a little bald eagle. Whoops. I don't even know who makes the bald eagle. If you know who makes this damn bald eagle, this bald eagle, let me know. There's no tag anywhere. Eagles don't make that noise. We got this guy. Of course you know who that is. That's from The Lion King. It's authentic. Licensed. I think that's Simba, right? Right. Oh, this is the Classic Toys one. I know I had a Classic Toys one, and I think it's this one. Yep. This little lizard guy. Pretty cool. Multicolored. And then I picked out some like DVDs. I think one CD. Oh no, I picked out two CDs, but I only saw one of them came home with me, so I think I like left one there by mistake, but whatever. But yeah, I picked out like 5 or 6 like DVDs or something, and I went up to the lady and I was like, "All right, how much for these?" Like, I wanted actually a bunch of them, like way more than 5 or 6, because there were some horror movies, and I like horror movies, and if there are ones I don't like, they might be worth money. But I was kind of more interested in them for myself, but it could go either way. I don't know. It depends on how good the movie is. I might watch it once and then be like, if it's a good movie, you know, you might keep it to watch it again sometime. Or if you watch it once and you don't like it, you can still sell it. As long as I don't damage it, and I'm careful with my discs, because why scratch it? Anywho, yeah, I got this Bjork CD. I don't think it's ever been opened, because it's got this little sticker seal, so I don't even think I want to open it. I'm going to check to make sure this is how it came. Like, look at other versions of this. So I guess, I don't know, it's not sealed because it doesn't have the shrink wrap, but I don't think it's ever been listened to. I know Bjork has kind of an underground following. But yeah, I got Darkness, the unrated version. Always got to get the unrated version. Make sure the little kids aren't watching. I got Disney's 8 Below, still sealed. So that's cool. I got 2-disc deluxe Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Super cool. I got a Dave Ramsey book. Wait, no. So I went up to the lady and I was like, "How much for these like 3 or 4 or 5 DVDs or whatever?" Wait, no. There's at least 4, because I got this Resident Evil one, like these 4 and a CD, and I left the CD behind. I forget who it was. It wasn't anyone important, or it wasn't anyone I heard of, but I was like, it was like a 2-disc live or something. So I was curious I like listening to different artists to see if there's anything I've been missing out on, because there's so much music out there and whatnot. It'll be cool just to check. It's always cool to check out new music. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, everything's free now." So I was like, "All right, sweet." So then I grabbed this Dave Ramsey book, Financial Peace Revisited. And what else? And then I grabbed this, oops, be careful, Oster Gentle Paws. I'm just going to assume it's used. I don't know if all the parts are there. Free. Don't know what it goes for. I haven't even looked it up yet. This, it's been a week since I picked it up almost. But I'm going to probably find that out later today. And then... I don't believe in editing, by the way, so... There's one other thing I grabbed, which now I don't see. Oh no, I grabbed two other things. Hold on. I grabbed these electric warming mittens. Relax your hands in a cushion of warm, soothing heat. High-low temperature switch. I don't think that's anything crazy, but if it's free, it might be worth. It's always worth picking up. If you don't like it, you can donate it back. I got this Nady wireless body pack microphone system. Looks like something for like a fitness lady. Give you instructions on or something. That's or I guess maybe like I don't know, like a lecturer or something, like somebody like that. If you're gonna speak in front of people, it might be a good system to use. I don't know. This I could have tried out on the video. It's just a Memorex lifetime warranty tripod. I was thinking about getting one, so like, I don't know if I decide to make a lot more YouTube videos, or I go on another app that does like video. It's called Meet Me. I don't know if you're a male on it though. Nobody goes to your live sessions. It's always females, so. I don't know, I've tried to just sit there and like wait for people to come in, but nobody cares if you're like a male. Typically. There are exceptions. There's some rare exceptions to people that are just really, really good behind the camera and like really interactive and like constantly streaming, like you're on every day and like, I don't know. It's just a thing that I go on just to goof around on, just to kill time at night. Because I can't drive at night. My license says daylight driving only. Can't drive it past dark, so I can't just go out to like a bar like I used to, or like a social event or something, and meet people like I used to, like play like floor hockey and stuff like that. I'm telling you my whole life story today, I feel. Anyways, so yeah, that was a nice lot of stuff that I got for nothing, so can't complain about that. Yeah, I want to figure out what it is because I'll add it to my donation pile. If it's stuff I can't sell or don't think I'll sell easily or whatever. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday, I was like looking at these online estate auctions like in my area. I always do this, but I actually wanted to win the Star Trek dish set. I think I saw the comps for like $120. I wanted to try and win it for like 40 or 50. And sell it for 100 to 120. But the price kept going up on it, and I let it go. But the thing was there's another item that was ending before that was cheap. I'd actually looked at the auctions. I came to the site where a bunch of other items I was interested in had already ended. Like I got there too late, so there was like only a couple items left. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get this item. It's a here, let me wind it up for you. It's just a frog carousel music box. It plays Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The thing itself is well designed, but I don't know. Music box. It's got, it's a nice little melody, but music boxes can be a little. Well, I don't know. I think they're kind of cool, but I'm not a crazy music box guy, I guess. But picked that up for like $5. I know it's like limited number too. Like there's only like it's like number 355 out of 2,000 made. That guy made like I think 7 different animals in a carousel series. And that's just one of them. I never even seen anyone show the frog off on YouTube, so I got the frog. If anybody's looking for it. I may sell it for only like 30 or 40 bucks or something. I'm not asking crazy money for it, but that was Saturday. So yeah, Sunday I was like, I figured since I had to drive basically 45 minutes to an hour just to get that one little thing for $5. I almost was like, you should just leave it behind and just throw the money away, but I figured I would just stop at yard sales along the way, and I'm glad I did, because I got some great stuff on Sunday as well. So yeah, the first place I went to on Sunday, I know this video is getting super long. I just realized my eyes look super tired because I fell asleep in my contacts last night and I haven't taken a shower yet, which is kind of gross, but I'm going to take a shower soon, after I make this video probably. I might clean this up a bit because if somebody comes home and just sees all this stuff all over the table, they're going to be mad at me, I'm sure. Anyways, got the car is just what I needed. Anthology for like $2. I think it goes for like 20 bucks. So that was a nice pickup at the first sale. For some reason, the first sales last weekend, I just got like one item at each. And the second place, I always get more luckier. The second sale I went to was super nice. I got these 2 LaserJet print cartridges. Probably go for 30 or 40 bucks plus shipping. I paid $5 each. And then I got these pair of Ray-Bans. I think these were his wife's. Like, there's a couple there as a woman's. But I don't know. It could be unisex. I don't know if... I don't know how I look. What do you think? No, I mean... I think this might be more girls' glasses than males. I don't know. What do you think? Is this unisex or is this female glasses? Anyways, I think these go for around like 40 bucks. I paid $7. Because I was like, can you do this and this other thing for like 10 bucks? And the other thing was like Uno Attack. It's like a version of Uno. It has like a little machine. I think it like shoots Uno cards at you or something. I don't know. I've never played Uno Attack, but picked it up for like $3. It's not it's not a huge pickup, but I think it's new in the box, so not bad. One of the coolest things I got was this drone. And what makes it even cooler was, and here's the remote for it. I may show it I may play with it and mess with it in a different video, but that's a drone. I asked the guy about it. I wanted him to, demonstrate it for me so that I could know how to use it. And he started playing with it, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to get rid of this because I don't really know how to use it." And we were trying to figure it out I was trying to like figure it out online and stuff like that. And he was like, you know what? You can just have it, because I want it to go to someone that's, interested in having it or using it, and I have no interest. So, you know what? You can just have it. So he just gave it to me, which is pretty sweet. Again, no idea what it's worth. I'm not even sure I'm selling it yet. Depends. I might try and learn how to use it. And if I think it's something that I could have a lot of fun with, then I might keep it. But if it's worth a couple $100 and I play with it once and don't do anything with it, I'll probably just sell it. Well, no, who knows? But I mean, I never see drones at yard sales, and I especially never got it offered to me for free, so that was a no-brainer. I had to take it. Oh, and then in the same town where when I went towards the frog pickup. In the same town, there was a yard sale, and I picked up this, I think for $2. It's Exploding Kittens, Not Safe for Work deck, sealed. Card game for people who are into kittens and explosions and boob wizards. Shout out to the boob wizards. And sometimes butts is what it says in like the smaller text. I've never played this game, but I have like the regular version of it, I think. It's used, but I haven't played it yet. And now I got a sealed copy. Who knows that? I might keep that too, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just keep the used deck and sell the sealed deck. I don't know. I like kittens and explosions, and I'm sure I like boob wizards. I don't even know what a boob wizard is, but it's a game about kittens, and it's like super funny. I don't know. It's up my alley, I think. So yeah, I went to that. That was that sale, and then on my way home from picking up the frog, I was unsure of stopping at this place, but it was dubbed like a vintage sale. It wasn't dubbed an estate sale, but pretty much was an estate sale. They had a 3-day sale. I didn't go to eat the first 2 days. I don't go to a lot of estate sales, but now that I went to this particular one, I kind of wish I went to it on the first day just to see like everything they had. They had some like older books there, and I looked a couple of them up, and they weren't the ones that were there weren't worth anything, but I imagine there were some other ones that were also in that league that might have been worth a lot of money that somebody already bought and is no longer available. Like, I'd like to see what other books that were there before. Like, I bet there's some really good books that some other people picked up. But yeah, I did manage to find these cool like Winnie the Pooh storybook, Santa Claus storybook, and the Disney Lightning McQueen storybook. Cool thing about this is it's a recordable storybook. As they turn the page, they get to hear your voice, so you can record your voice in the book, and then like whoever it is that is reading it can hear your voice. So it's a cool little thing to give the kids and put your voice into something. Makes for a nice little gift. I paid $1 each for those. Even used, I think they go for like $20 on eBay. So nice pickup, I think. And this last thing I got with it. Well, it says on the box the Black Raven, but it's got like a Dracula guy in it. So like, I don't know. I was like delirious, and I didn't ask like, "Hey, where's the Black Raven?" Like, I just asked how much this was, and they're like, "Oh, it was $8 yesterday, but half off today, because it's like the last day, so there was like $4." But I got this Dracula, so I don't know what this Dracula does. If he does anything cool. I mean, the Black Raven says sound activated, moves, laughs, talks. And I looked up the Black Raven. The Black Raven went for $60. I don't know who the hell this Dracula guy is. It's just a little thing. I don't know, it might just be a light. It says the bulb may be very hot before replacing. Please be sure to wait until the bulb is cool. So I think it's just some kind of Dracula light. So I don't know. Actually, let me see if there's a raven in here. No, there's no raven in here, so I feel like gypped. Like, I really want to find this raven now. Like, I really want it. I actually think I've seen the raven before. Like, I think I remember it somewhere. Seeing it somewhere for some reason. I don't know. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Who knows, the Dracula thing might look cool, but I don't know. I wanted the raven. The Black Raven. So now I want to find the Black Raven somewhere. There's actually a sale today that has vintage Halloween. I'm just like, it's just a week or two after Halloween. I love Halloween. And I always want to buy it, if, you know, either for resale or for myself, either or. But, I don't know. I didn't want to drive like an hour just to go there and an hour back. If that's like the only place I'm going to. It's like tomorrow there's like 2 or 3 places like kind of in the area, like sales and stuff. So I might go there on the second day. I think it might be only a 2-day sale too, so it might be like discounted tomorrow. But hopefully someone doesn't like go there and buy all the Halloween stuff. But I don't know. Again, Halloween is just over, so I don't know. I. 'Cause, 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 if I had a really good sales week this week, I'd probably just go there today just to like treat myself, to like take time off and go look. I mean, I'd be going there for business, but I don't know, because I'm on a tighter budget until my sales pick up. I don't like just driving an hour just to one place. It's fine if I'm driving an hour or more if I'm like, say I find something on Facebook Marketplace and I know I'm gonna make a bunch of money off of it. But like, if I'm going to this one sale and I know there's a couple things on the list that I'm interested in, it doesn't mean it's going to be at a price I like or it's going to be something that I want to pick up. It could be something that's in bad condition or just too much of a higher price. So I think I'll just wait till tomorrow and just cross my fingers that hopefully there's some cool Halloween stuff there tomorrow. What do you think, Molly? What do you think, Molly, huh? You're just gonna invade my YouTube channel? Not even gonna say hello? Not even gonna say hello? Come on. You like the Dracula? Or are you bummed that it's not the Raven? There only can be one black animal around here, right? The black cat? The silly black cat? Huh? You camera shy? You running away? Huh? Give you nice little rub downs. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I've talked too much. Talked for 40 minutes. God damn. I don't believe in editing, so I'm releasing in 42 minutes. If you want to fast forward through it, that's fine. You want to listen to me ramble, that's fine. I don't blame you. But I do it sometimes if I think the video is cool. If there's a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, that's my haul from last weekend. Hopefully I'll get a decent size haul this weekend. But I need to start going through this stuff and like listening it hurry before it's just like chaos. I'm going to try and hide some of this in my closet. I just can't leave it out because other people in this household like just don't like this dining room like crazy. Like they don't like to look at it and see a big mess. They're like nobody like people honestly use the dining room like maybe for a couple holidays out of the year to have like a meal at or something like Christmas and Easter and stuff. But like my mom makes such a huge deal about it. She's like, why are you doing that? Like, Mom, you never use it. Alright? I'm getting use out of it. I'm running a business out of it. If you don't make a big stink about it, maybe I'll start making a lot of money. Maybe I'll move out of here. You don't have to see the mess, but oh well, I guess I'll clean and get back to work, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and happy treasure hunting. Peace out.